Crack open a cold one, kick back, and enjoy a week's worth of conversation from pop culture, sports, breaking news, and everything in between. Welcome to the Pine Room Podcast. At the beginning of the podcast each week, everyone on the show rolls a 20-sided die. The person who rolls the lowest number then becomes the moderator for that week's show, and it's their job to move the conversation along and switch from various topics or questions that can be found on the moderator's cheat sheet, or custom ones they've brought in themselves. If you have a question or a topic you'd like us to discuss, send us an email to contact@thepineroompodcast.com. Well, that's enough of that. Let's get into the show. You're listening to the Pine Room Podcast.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Pine Room Podcast.
We didn't clap. Wait.
Episode 119, Soup.
All right, everybody, welcome back to episode 119 of the Pine Room Podcast. This is season number 2 starting right now.
No. It's
Yes, it is. Season 2 starts right now, and this episode is brought to you by
No, you do first.
Little Caesars Pizza.
That's not true.
This episode is brought to you in part by
Chuck E. Cheese.
Ben Gay.
Ben Gay?
We should get a sponsorship from Ben Gay.
What do they do?
It's for rashes.
No, it's for arthritis.
No, it's not. You put it in your groin.
No,
That's cortisone, I thought.
Oh, that's icy hot.
Ben Gay is for carpal tunnel, I think.
Jarrett, today's episode is brought to you by
Marlboro cigarettes.
Oh, let's go.
Cooley. The 119th episode, season 2, is brought to you by
Popeyes, let's go.
None of those are a sponsor, as
Not
much
yet.
as we wish they were.
Little Caesars, the gift that keeps on giving.
Man, I imagine we had like a nice...
And you know what it gives? Diarrhea.
Yeah.
Dude.
Marlboro would be a nice... Like, imagine we have like a nice Marlboro sign right behind
And
us.
every
Smoking the whole
episode you have to smoke a cig.
At least one pack.
The roof is real smoky.
I got Popeyes, was that yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, and they put pickles on my sandwich. What?
How'd it come out?
What do you mean, how'd it come out?
Oh,
Ew.
my God.
Hey,
Gosh.
I have a question. For $1 million, you have to go eat somewhere, but you have to have like really bad bathroom experience within the first 10 minutes of eating it. Where are you
I
going?
mean, that's like
Wait,
90%.
you mean like that you want to go? Like,
No,
you
no, no.
want to
You
have
mean-
a...
you mean-
Like, no. You win $1 million if you go eat somewhere and you're on the toilet within the next 10 minutes of eating it.
Hibachi.
Wait.
Cool. I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Wait, can I be in my own house, or is it the restaurant bathroom?
Well, that means somebody would have to make you the food in your own house.
Look, I can DoorDash it, can't I?
Ooh.
Yeah, beat you
Ooh,
to your
he
game.
just-
My question is,
He
what
broke Brian's
So-
head.
Yeah.
My question is, what
Yeah,
makes
eat.
you go to the bathroom quickly?
Everything.
Yeah.
I'm pretty solid all the way around. There's
Yeah.
nothing.
Hey,
really-
well, I just
as soon
realized
as I take a sip of an
I
energy
started
drink.
going at noon now. That's like my time.
Wow.
You were the you. I remember this. You said that it was weird that we had, like, I had a schedule
Yeah,
when
I know.
I went.
Because mine was random all the time. Like I would go all the time, and since we've had that conversation, I realized that I go at noon,
Is
like
it
12:05.
when do you eat in the morning?
On the dot.
I don't eat in the morning. I don't eat
what
breakfast.
makes
don't
your
believe
bowels
you.
get moving that it's at 12:05?
Well, I eat late at night.
I can
Like,
tell you probably eats like 3 in the fucking
well,
morning.
like at 10 o'clock right last night, I had
you eat
like
cookies?
6 stuffed banana peppers.
Ew.
6 stuffed banana
God.
peppers.
At what time?
At like 10 o'clock. It was
Jeez.
At night?
Yeah,
So-
it wrecked.
wait a second.
Your poor
listen,
body. Your poor body.
It wrecked me.
Dear God.
Yeah,
Today at
what
12
the
o'clock.
fuck?
Me. I was burping it up all day.
But
today.
like what? So at 10, you just had a hankering for.
Yeah, I got hungry.
banana
Well,
peppers.
Here's the thing. I go down in the kitchen, and if I pass the fridge or the cupboard, I have to get something.
Well, the fact that you ate 6 of them is concerning. a
Well,
little
my,
bit.
my portion control is really bad. If I open up a thing, I always get more than I need. Like, I'll pour.
Fair.
So what I've been doing recently is pouring chips onto a napkin, and then I take the napkin upstairs so I don't take the whole bag. But then I just pour a giant pile of pretzels. I had so many on the napkin, they were falling onto the ground
Oh, my
as
God.
I was carrying them.
Was last night when you did your first thing ever when you slept a certain way?
Yeah, I slept nude.
What made you? You hot?
Well, no, I got really, really mad.
What was the first article of clothing to come off?
Well, I sleep in just my underwear all the time. Sometimes I'll fall asleep with I can fall asleep
So
with
you
any.
just ripped your drawers off and went to sleep?
No. Listen, sometimes I can fall asleep in literally anything. Like if I came home in like a baseball uniform and I'd been playing all
That's
day,
bad,
I
Joe.
could fall asleep.
That's gross.
But like sometimes I fall asleep in a hoodie. Sometimes I fall asleep in sweats.
Not jeans.
But to actually go to, I 100% fall asleep in jeans.
The other
so
day,
bad.
we had a rehearsal dinner for Noltz's wedding, who we'll probably get into later. We had to wear a khaki shorts and a polo for the dinner. I woke up the next morning and he came into my room and he had the same thing. He had the same khaki and polo. He slept in a polo, like with a collar. I literally had a collar and he slept in it.
No, I just literally could sleep anywhere. But anyway, my point to that was, unless I'm designating a sleepy time, I will just sleep in my underwear. Like that's my only time. That's what I sleep in.
Sleepy job.
Or I shed as I go. I'll do like a shirt. Like I'll have a shirt on, and then halfway through the night I rip the shirt off and throw it on the floor.
So you have to schedule your bedtime to get into your undies.
No, like I will be in my undies if I'm going to bed a normal time and normal schedule.
Well, what's
I go
a
to bed
normal
in my
time for
undies.
you? Because you're eating fucking banana peppers at 10 p.m.
What a good bedtime snack.
No, I'll go to bed at like a normal night, probably 1 or 2. I'll go to bed. And I'll go undies. But then last night I had these underwear on that they kept getting. They're new. They're nice underwear, but they kept getting bunched up. Like I'd roll, and then like I couldn't lift my leg because there was too much tension. So I got that. I let go, and it frustrated me. And I got up and I adjusted, and then it happened a second time, and I was like, I'm not doing this.
What size underwear are they?
I think XL or large.
Do you think the issue for them getting bunched up is because
no,
you got a lot going on?
I roll a lot, man.
Your butt's too big.
I roll a lot, dude.
Can I give you guys a sleep hack that I've been doing? You guys sleep? Is it cold in your guys' room?
Dude, I think that's the reason I've been sick recently.
Because it's that cold?
Well, I got this AC unit for my window, and it's been at least 61 in my room.
All right, you ready for this sleep hack? This is unbelievable. Do you guys sleep with 1 or 2 pillows or a bunch?
2.
I have 6 on my bed.
Jarrett, when you sleep with 2, are they both stacked on top of each other?
I do kind of like a. I don't even know how you put. Like they're not totally stacked on top of each other. Like halfway.
Okay, how do you do?
I use 1, but I'm like a.
Yeah. That's what I'm getting at. And Jub, you have 6?
Yeah, I put one. Like I lay side. Normally, I lay on my side.
Okay.
I put one under my ear, and then I sandwich my head. With the other one.
I got something for you guys. Right before you go to bed, and this needs to start about probably 30 minutes to an hour before you go to sleep, or you can just keep it in there all day if your room's cold. Have a pillow face down, so like your cup, and this is important. Your pillowcase, it needs to be like the silk ones. You guys know when you flip them and they're freezing cold, like when people say cool's the other side of the pillow. Mm-hmm. Get that cold side of the pillow and cuddle it, so it's nice and cold, like up on your chest and your neck, and you just fall asleep immediately.
Silk pillowcases are the worst invention of humanity.
Why?
They say, oh, they're real cool, but you put those on your head for 15 minutes and they turn into the hottest thing ever. They're hotter than a
must have a good pillowcase.
Wait, so you
not a full bear hug, but I'm saying like if you're like how you sleep with 2 pillows, grab one more pillow, get it freezing cold sitting down on the bed, and have it almost like cuddling you.
Have you ever put it in a freezer? Put a pillow in a freezer?
Is that a thing?
I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
Do you sleep with Sammy? Like in the same bed?
We're in the same bed.
Do you guys
she has germs. No, we don't. If you're gonna ask me if we cuddle, no, I'm way too hot.
Do you start a night cuddling and then
I'll lay down?
You don't at all?
I'll lay down. I'll either hug her. Sometimes I just poke her and say goodnight.
You hug her
because, dude, I want to be spread out.
Because you've been together for so long. It's like,
dude, I want
the
spread
magic
out.
just isn't there anymore.
Jesus,
there could be
getting married in like 3 weeks.
Job, that's not the situation. I want as much room as I can possibly have. I don't want. I get hot when I sleep.
You flip flop when you
like
sleep.
Roll over.
Yeah,
I'm like a rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, do you guys really?
Oh, so much. Do we really what?
Move around a lot. I swear, when I go to bed, I woke up in the same exact position.
That means you're getting good sleep.
Like as soon as I go, I think we might have just got attacked.
Wait, when you wake up in the middle of the night, are you in the same position you went to? Mm-hmm. And then what? You don't move and just close your eyes?
I rarely wake up in the middle of the night. Maybe once I'll flip over.
Have you ever woken up?
Usually, as soon as I fall
I got
asleep,
an issue because I think I'm drinking too much water because I have to wake up in the middle of the night and pee right now.
Which that hurts me.
I've had that issue recently. I've drank 2 bottles of water right before I went to bed, and that backfired.
Yeah, no way you're waking up to pee after eating fucking banana peppers at 10 p.m.
Getting up to shit.
My body goes into a coma.
Yeah,
but no. What was I going to say? Oh. Have you guys ever had a dream where you're really thirsty and you drink in your dream and you can't satiate how thirsty you are?
What was that word you just used?
Satiate. Like satisfy your thirst.
Oh, never heard that.
I never heard that either.
I've done that recently a couple times, and it's the most infuriating dream ever.
No, I've been dreaming recently.
What do you dream?
It's been good stuff. Like I'm either chasing someone or someone's chasing me, or
That's
like
good stuff.
Or I'm in a crazy like heist in a house, like a TV show.
I thought you were gonna say
everyone
something positive.
knows. Everybody knows.
Positive.
Gets
How's
their
that positive?
Because you wake up and it's like it's a good dream. You don't know if it's real or not until you got to sit there for
So
a
you're
second.
saying good as in like it was like a hot, like the quality of the movie was good.
Yeah, like you feel like you're in it.
Oh, okay.
I love a good dream.
I don't dream very often.
Oh, I think I
don't think I'm
wrote-
smart enough.
I think. Oh,
Cool.
I wrote a few things down, guys.
Don't remember my dreams a lot. I had one the other night that was really pissing me off. I guess I was in some foreign country and I couldn't get the right currency to buy something. And I
that
just
frustrated me.
And I swear it felt like I was there for like fucking 10 days.
That frustrated me.
I couldn't get the right currency from this ATM. Why it happened, I don't know.
My most recent one, there was this. We were at a grocery store. This old dude was trying to steal something, and like I had the situation under control. I was really helping everybody out. The old guy wasn't going to be able to steal it. He ended up stealing it, and then I was trying to like get to a higher position so I could beat the guy in a fight, like so I could be in the grocery store like up on a higher level. And he caught me, and he went to beat me with a belt, and I woke up as soon as the belt was coming like down to attack me. And I don't know.
With a belt.
Yeah, it was one of those things where I tried to run in my dream and like I was so slow.
Couldn't get away.
So I wrote a dream down in my notebook or in my notes on my phone. You're supposed to do that if you want to remember your dreams and like lucid dream. But here's what I wrote. I'm going to drop some names here, so I might either bleep these out or you're going to get a shout out here on the podcast. We rented another Deep Creek house that was similar to the one that we had bought already, and I'm assuming this was this past year. And Soup had gotten hammered and invited 20 people to come and drink the last night.
That seems real.
Parker Dyson, Luke Neese, Luke Cooper, Kyle McCardle are some of the people I remember seeing. We were all pissed at Soup because he invited all these people we knew no one was going to help clean or pay. There was so much food, and I vividly remember reaching for a slice of Fabio's pizza while Coop asked me who was my favorite roommate at West Lib. And I dropped my pepperoni on the floor while I told him that Jarrett, because he was my brother and we were just used to being around each other. He understood. And then some bum from Park, who I can't remember, had me confused with someone else and asked me, "How's Point Pleasant, man?" I don't remember writing this down. And I responded with, "Just the same old stuff. Nothing changes down there." Then he asked me some questions that I can't remember, and I bullshitted him. It was nighttime. It was now daytime, and we were partying and having fun. And Andy Garber, who is my old principal at Warwood, comes into the room and pulls me aside and says, "Your car is outside running with a beer in the cup holder. You need to leave." And I said, "How do you know it's my car?" And he said, "Because I drive the same car, and you obviously have been drinking beer." And we argued a bit before Kyle McCardle came to my defense, telling him that he knew I was a good guy and that I would never do that. I came back with, I don't drink beer, Mr. Garber," and he seemed to realize it wasn't my car. Then I got pissed and touching his arm, saying, "I like you, Mr. Garber. You know that. Why would I do something with that?" Now I woke up.
That's just so fucked up. Dude. It really is.
And you know what? All that probably lasted 5 seconds in his brain.
You got a lot of bleeping to do.
No,
who cares? I mean, there's anything so bad about him.
There's so much going on in his brain.
Yeah, I want to know who the fuck the bum from Party.
I know who it is, but I can't remember his name.
There's so much meat up in his head. But
I hope one day we get to go back and watch our dreams.
Oh God,
you've always said that. I don't want to do that at all.
Why?
Well, what am I going to get out of that?
Just think it'd be
entertainment.
Cool. I would be able to prove to all you guys that my dreams are real.
He's been doing it for years. You got to listen to my dream. He would come downstairs. You got to hear this dream I had.
They are cool, though.
I'll give you. All right, I think I told you this, Soup. A method to dreaming. Okay. Go to bed.
All right.
When do you wake up in the morning?
I mean, it just depends on the day. Anywhere between
your work day, regular work day.
In between 6 to 8.
Okay, so set an alarm at 5:30.
Okay.
Hit your alarm. Put it aside. Make sure it doesn't ring again until your real one. Put it aside and go to bed. For some reason, every time I do that, I have a dream. Right when I wake up out of a dead sleep and go back to sleep, I have a dream. Try that. If somebody is listening to this, try that.
Okay.
Set an alarm like 30 minutes before you're actually supposed to get up. Let it wake you up, turn it off, and then fall back asleep. I guarantee you'll have a dream.
What do you
Guaranteed.
think? What do you think? Like cavemen before, like they knew what dreams
dude.
were.
Dude, they had to think they were aliens.
I woke up like, what the hell was that?
They had to think they were. Remember when we did the one thing, a caveman?
Oh, what would make a caveman's head explode?
Head explode, and the
yeah.
answers were like iPhones or cars, and Cooley's a grenade.
Grenade. I didn't know what we meant. I thought, like, how would you blow a caveman's head off?
Well, I'd be like anybody's head.
Well, yeah, I guess it could.
That literally
Jesus.
sounded like a horse, Jub.
That's
All right.
disgusting.
Hey, what?
First question, Soup.
Oh yeah, it was. Well, yeah, go ahead.
First question. What historical figure do you most admire and why?
Oh,
Jesus.
jeez.
I mean,
Good
what? This is
God.
the worst group you could have ever
Yeah,
asked.
that is a very...
Can I ask a new question?
Yeah.
We need a new sheet.
No,
Know
there's,
your
Soup, there's 200 questions on there.
Know your audience.
Okay. In what ways are you stubborn?
Do something fun.
Are you trying to date me? What the fuck are you doing, dude?
Wait, real quick. Since two of you,
historical figure.
this isn't on the sheet. Can I ask one that's not on the sheet?
Yeah.
Since you two are single, what? How do you talk? How do you pick a girl up at the bar right now? Like, I'm being serious. Like, you have actual intentions to take a girl on a following date. No, like you meet a girl at a bar on a Saturday, and you want to take her out on a date the following week in the middle of the week. How are you approaching the situation?
Wait,
go-
wait,
you-
how do I know I want to take it on? See, like, you're thinking too far ahead.
You
now.
go up behind her and real loudly you go,
Do you whisper anything in her ear before she
I
even
just don't
see you?
do that. No.
Like, hey, I'm Brian.
I just usually just run away.
No, I'm
I just pull
serious.
up my weather app.
But how do you know you want to take her on a date?
Okay,
before
you talk to her for an hour at the bar.
hey, Cools, you know what I know? How do you establish that you can even talk to a girl, though?
What do you mean?
Like,
You just
at a
fucking
bar.
Talk to him. You just walk up and you say hi.
Hi, my name is Tyler.
Yeah, why not? Whatever. I like it. Here's my thing. When it comes to meeting people, if they like you, it doesn't matter what you say at first.
That's so stupid.
What if you say,
Yeah,
like,
What do you
as
mean it
long as
doesn't
you don't
matter?
Walk, but I'm saying as long as you don't walk up and say "What's up, you fucking idiot."
like I think
can't
to
really
me,
fuck
to me,
it.
I think like pickup lines are fucking stupid.
that's stupid.
Like if you go up to a girl and say,
how much does a polar bear weigh? I'm not to break the ice.
Joe, you might get arrested if you do that in public. You might get
You
arrested.
should be asking John. He picked up Hannah at the bar.
No.
Yeah, what'd you do?
He just
Sat
stood
there
at
Nothing
the bar.
Sat-
really.
sat there with
I
your hair over your
yeah. I sat there at the bar. She pointed at me. Her friends went him, and then
So?
she talked to Say. Say gave me her number, and then I texted.
She probably
her
wanted
as
to
well.
date
No,
Say
Here's the thing. Before Job even got, he pointed Hannah out, and he was like, "You know what I know about her?"
No.
And I go, "What?" Yeah. She ain't fucking me. And I think you don't know that.
Wait, so walk me through your situation. Cools or Jerry, either of you. You're at a bar, Pittsburgh. You talk to the girl for an hour. You're like, I want to take her on a date next week. How do you close it?
I'm not gonna lie, Soup. I can't hear in bars, so I tend to avoid any of
to
them.
close it. Well, I can't say because I don't think I've ever like met a girl and then asked her on a date the same.
Same night?
Yeah.
Hey, what was your? Obviously, your situation was
think-
different with
I'm
Sammy.
too picky
'cause
for that.
How long you moved, Sammy? 8 years.
It'll be 11 years in November.
11 years. I don't even know what I was doing 11 years ago. So 11 years. You're going to be the longest one on the dance floor when you go to a wedding when you're older. By the way, you know that.
Well, with Sammy and I were talking about that. It's
No, 'cause
they
when
say
you get
it's
married, right?
They say when
Oh,
it's
that's
married.
bullshit.
The longest
I
what?
think. I genuinely think. I think weddings shouldn't. I mean, I think they're great, but I think like if you're. I take that back. Weddings should be a thing because you need to have a wedding. But dating, I don't think you need to establish that.
I agree.
I don't think
To
you
a
need to
point.
establish that.
So if
I
you're talking
shouldn't
to
have-
somebody for, let's say we're 26 years old now. Happy belated birthday to you two. Are we? If you're talking to a girl for 6 months and neither of you have called each other boyfriend girlfriend, you just don't think that needs to be said?
No. I think it just happens. Like I think it just spawns. Like I don't think I should have to say, Hannah, would you like to be my girlfriend? Like I don't think I should have to ask her.
Well,
that.
you
definitely
said
gotta-
that.
you
I
should
think you
definitely
do.
clarify.
No, I think you do.
I think
You
eventually
gotta have boundaries.
Yeah, I agree.
No,
You know how many people go out and be like, Well, I mean, we're not dating, so why wouldn't I go do this?
Yeah.
No,
I think I
if
agree,
you know,
Cools.
you know. If you know, you know.
No, because it'd be like
nothing should be assumed.
you get this scary. What
So
are
you're
we
telling
text.
me if you hang out with a girl, you
What
spend
are
the
we?
night with her like 5 days a week, every like a weekend or 3 days a week, 4 days a week, spend time with her, you hang out, you're always together, you meet her family, you've had dinner with her family, go to her holidays, and then you're expected to think you guys are just like buddies.
I think people will do that, yes.
No, I think that's stupid.
I think people would do that and then like take advantage of it not being
Yeah.
official.
You're going.
Yeah,
listen,
you have to
I
establish.
guarantee you, our older listening,
I agree now.
our older
It was
listening,
different back then, Jub. They were allowed to date 4 people at a
why are you
time.
picking
They wrote
older?
letters.
Ew.
Jub, they literally would go on 4 different dates within the week.
The Mormons did that.
No, just our normal generation above us.
Nuh-uh.
Hell no.
What do you mean? They go on dates, like go out to dinner with like different girls?
Yes, and
Well, why can't you do that now?
no, you can. No one our age does that. They don't go on a date on a Friday and then go on a date with another girl on a Saturday.
Well, because I think we're just not a hardworking generation.
That okay.
No, but I disagree with you. You have to establish.
No.
You got to say, hey.
Well, I was with Hannah, and her friend cornered me in the bar and was like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "What?" And I said, "Well, why have you asked Hannah out?" I said, "What are you talking about? We're
How long were you talking at that point?
Oh, at least 3 months.
And you've already gone on.
4
And you've
months.
gone on dates at that point.
Probably, yeah, 3-4 months. I think like after 2 months we actually hung out, and then we hung out for a lot after 2 months. So probably 4 months, 5 months.
It's like I feel like you get your heart racing a little bit when you're about to ask a girl like, "Do you want to be my girlfriend?"
I asked her in bed, and then she forgot, and then the next day I had to ask it again.
That's okay.
She forgot.
Yeah, she did. I said, "Do you remember what I asked you last night?" And she said, "No." I said, "You don't remember what I asked you?" She said, "No." I said, "Forget about it."
Well, if you ever
I said forget about it, cuh.
if you propose, make sure she remembers
Hey.
because that could be tough.
All right, what's your question? Or was that your question?
Nope. I'll ask another question. What's the coolest project you've ever worked on?
Oh my god. No.
That's actually kind of good. I like that.
I didn't work on any of them.
What's the coolest project I've ever worked on?
No. How about this? How about this one? How do people afford to eat organic?
We talked about that
No.
today.
What do you mean?
I kind of like this project question.
No,
Okay.
no, new one.
You guys are nerds.
Wait,
You're a nerd.
Cooley's
something
boring.
cool.
Speaking
Cooley's
of
boring.
nerds,
I wasn't
hang
even
on.
thinking of. I wasn't
I
thinking
don't
of
Cooley's
school.
boring.
Hang on. This is a serious question. Then I'll pass the paper. You go to Comic Con or Galaxy Con. Okay, you have to enter. You have to enter in a board game or some type of video game with 100 other people for a chance to win a bunch of money. What game are you picking?
I mean, it's easy for him.
Wait, video game?
Video game or board game? 100
Oh.
people.
God, I'm slamming the fuck
I mean,
out of everybody.
What is it? Just 1v1?
Yeah, I would win, 100%.
I don't know.
What about a board game?
Probably
You're not a
Overwatch.
board game guy, are you? Really?
No.
I got an
How
email.
was that?
I was gonna say D&D, but it's not really like a PvP. I can't like win in that. I mean, I guess I could, but it'd be like we'd be literally there for months. But
What if we didn't hear from you and you were like you're in the middle of
I'd
it?
say like Overwatch. I guess would be for me.
Fuck, I mean,
You'd pick like
I'd pick COD. I mean, am I in my prime? Or is it right now?
now.
Nothing. I'd get slaughtered in just about everything.
You guys Monopoly fans?
I love Monopoly.
Yeah, we
So
used to
do
play
I.
Monopoly
Except
all
Nick
the time.
cheats all the time.
How?
He cheats
He
on
steals
everything.
money.
That's so bad, dude.
That's horrible.
That's really bad.
My turn, because Soup asked stupid questions and nobody wants to listen.
I bet this question's gonna be so dumb.
What do you know isn't real but want badly for it to exist?
Ooh.
An app on an iPhone where you can just take a picture of a dog and it'll tell you what kind of dog it
I
is.
think that is a thing.
That tells you what kind of dog it is.
Yeah,
Like
I
if
think-
you see a
no.
dog walking down the street, I could just snap a photo and
I
tell me
think
what
that,
kind of
I
dog
think
it
that
is.
is a thing.
You can just do that on the iPhone.
You
I
can
think.
wish anything in the world that doesn't exist, and that's what you
Like
want.
you can do that with plants. Like if you take a picture of a plant, it'll tell you what kind of plant it is.
Really?
Yeah, it's called. Hey, I just found it. It's called Dog Scanner.
Oh,
All right, cool. So I gotta pick a new one.
yeah,
then.
dude, that was horrible.
Let's try it.
Mine would be virtual reality. That's like really, really like
like
a
Ready
Ready
Player
Player
One.
One, like
Yeah.
that type of
That's a
virtual
good
reality.
one.
Like I could go in and live there for years,
That's
and I
something
wake
I
up
would pick.
and my body's all emaciated and weak.
That's so fucking dumb.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Like you haven't eaten. Like how long have you haven't
like
eaten?
you come in here and you haven't seen me in days.
And there's
and
an
I'm
IV
here.
in you.
No, I just hear just like all shriveled up.
You're the color of the wall.
Yeah, I just look like a little mummy laying in here.
Would you guys actually do that? Like that one movie.
You know, don't spoil it.
Why? Because they haven't seen it.
Don't spoil it.
Have
With
you
Harry
seen
Styles
it?
and
Yeah.
Florence Pugh.
Have
yeah,
you seen it?
Don't spoil it.
How stupid is it?
You have seen it.
I've seen it. Yeah,
It's
What
so
movie
good.
is it called?
that's
Is it Ready Player One?
No. I'm not going to say it because I
Don't
don't.
worry, darling.
Oh, Jub.
What?
They're not going to watch it.
What?
Would
I
you guys
watched it with Hannah.
Would you guys actually do the virtual reality where if it's as realistic as real world, you put it on and then you might be gone for like a couple days because like you're just immersed in it?
Yeah, and I'll ask you.
Wait,
I'll
can I
ask you-
take? Go ahead.
Okay, so there's a show that Cooley and I watched, and there's a like a spell or something that I can't explain what it actually is, but it's called the Infinite Tsukuyomi, which means it puts you in this dream state, but everything that you could ever imagine for and wish to be the way that it is your life. Like your perfect life, whatever you imagine that to be now, you get once you go into this. And they worked in the movie to stop it because they didn't want these people to fall into this thing and then they're out of their real life and stuff. I always argue with him that I would like to be in this.
I wouldn't want to be in that.
But thing is, you don't know any different. You don't know that you're in this dream. Everybody you could ever imagine is in there. So all your friends, people that have died, like everybody's in this dream. You have no.
Are you stuck in it forever?
Yeah.
Unless someone saves you.
Do you like get old?
I don't know if you do get old in that. Do you get old?
Well, no, you just. I mean, I'm assuming it goes until your
Until
body dies.
your real body
Yeah.
dies.
And what are you just stuck at the same age
You're
forever?
pretty much just forever dreaming.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't. Mess
I
with
would.
It. I'm out.
Absolutely not.
Me
None
too,
of it's
Cools, I'm
real.
out.
But you
Yeah,
don't.
and,
But
you
you
don't
don't.
know,
You
but, like-
don't know that it's not real.
But then
though.
nothing's ever bad, so all the good stuff I feel like isn't as
Yeah, I
good.
agree, Cools.
Like
You
would
got to
appreciate-
experience the bad.
So like I would
I
never see
disagree.
my friends again.
I disagree. No, you would see your
You
friends
see
again.
all of your friends.
but-
You
but-
see whatever you want to see.
Yeah, whatever your perfect life is, you would have that at your fingertips. You would have you'd have no recollection or no ability to discern whether that it's real or not. You would just know that you're in the dream. You would just know that you're alive and everything is awesome.
No, I don't think.
yeah, I'm
Oh,
out.
I'm in.
I don't think.
I'm in.
What would your world be?
Oh, I'd have. I mean, my world's pretty great now, but like all the shit
like
that
you
goes
hate
bad in the world, like nothing bad would ever happen. Like politics would be fucking
So
gone.
there'd never be olives on your salad ever again.
Yeah, I mean, have a perfect meal all the
There'd be no
time.
cold sandwiches.
Oh man, and like nobody would argue. I mean, it would just be.
You
beautiful.
love arguing.
That's
but like
interesting.
healthy arguments, like not like real like vitriolic arguments. Like
No, I don't know. That's interesting.
I don't want any part of it.
I'd have to really think about that.
I'll come wake you up every now and then, Jub, and tell you to come.
oh man, that'd be
Give
unbelievable.
them a life update.
Yeah.
That'd be unbelievable.
Say, hey, Jub, the Steelers just won their third Super Bowl in a row. Sorry to wake you up.
Kenny Pickett.
Jub, do you know what team Kenny Pickett plays for now?
The fucking Chiefs.
No, guess again.
Chargers.
Nope.
Rams.
It's in the
No,
same
keep
state.
going.
It's in the
It's
same
Raiders.
state.
Stop. Don't give him hints.
Raiders.
No.
It's in PA.
Cleveland.
No,
This shirt's pissing me off.
Browns.
PA.
I just said Browns.
He said Cleveland, and then he said the Browns.
Bears.
No,
PA.
They're
It's in PA.
Pennsylvania.
I don't fucking Philadelphia.
Yeah, there you go.
My
Dude, you
God.
just say like Latrobe.
Squirrel Hill.
Cleveland.
Um,
The
well,
Browns.
Well, to go back to Cooley's question, something that I wish was real, it wasn't real. This is not necessarily like a technology, but like I wish the Force was real.
Ooh.
I wish like I could just
Ooh, quirks.
Could you imagine if you
like I could just like if I wanted this water sitting right here, I could just go.
Would you want the Force to be real for everybody else or for just you?
No, just for me and people that have the midichlorian.
But
count.
what if you don't have it then?
No, I'm saying I do have it.
Hey, you could imagine what you could do at baseball games. You could force home run balls like back into the park.
Listen, if we had some sort of powers,
it'd be bad.
But how disappointing would it be if you had a world full of superpowers and yours is like you like blow bubbles or like
Yeah, that'd be.
You sniff really good.
Web Weaver from The Boys.
Yeah, you sweat like mayonnaise, and then everybody, you work in a restaurant. You just sweat.
I wouldn't be that unlucky. I'd probably be like Homelander, like Superman.
You're super unlucky.
Now, when it comes to big stuff, though, I'm unlucky in like minor categories or like minor inconveniences.
What would your superpower be if you could pick any superpower?
I think Doctor Strange is the coolest superhero ever. So.
Like the mystic arts.
So yeah, probably something like that.
What would you do?
You're a nerd. Me?
What? Yeah.
Am I picking from like Marvel characters?
Whatever, just like whatever you could possibly imagine.
Well, I want to be the best. So I'd be like Superman.
That's boring.
Yeah, that is stupid.
But you fucking Super's over here drawing circles everywhere.
Yeah, but he's got fucking he's got all his.
It's just illusions.
What about the fucking mirror dimension? You get fucked in there.
That's stupid. Superman would grab him and throw him to the fucking moon.
I think Thor's abilities
Thor
are
would
pretty
be cool.
You can go to.
What are you gonna pick? Fucking Iron Man?
No, I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to really sit down and write out. I've also thought about this too, and I genuinely think about this on a regular basis. I think about how I would word my wishes if a genie ever came out of a bottle.
Yeah, that's tough.
Because if you word it the wrong way, you are finished.
In what way?
Like when I was a kid, I always wanted to be able to turn into different animals, like turn into different things. And I always remember sitting in class and I'd be like, all right, genie, I want the power to be able to turn into an animal while retaining the same mental capacity that I have now with the ability to also change back at the snap of a finger. But then I would turn into a fucking pig and I wouldn't have fingers, so then I couldn't turn back into it.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Then I wouldn't be able to turn back.
Why is the depiction of genies, why are they always trying to mess with you?
They're not trying to screw you over. They're
giving you exactly what you want.
Exactly what you want.
Also, they're actually good people. Genies are good people.
Well, yeah, to some degree. They're probably pretty pissed that they're stuck inside of a bottle their whole life. But
so, like, for example, if you look at a genie and say, "Give me $1 million," the $1 million might come from like a bank that you just robbed.
Exactly, and then you have the law on your head, and
no.
Yeah.
That's not how that shit works. You just get $1 million.
No.
Why is it like that?
No, it's not. There's no way it would just be a bank robbery.
What if it says, all right, I want $1 million, and then a guy naked runs in here with a bag of $1 million, hands it to you. He's covered in blood, and then the police.
That's not
but here's the other thing.
How is it not how it's work? How do you know the way a genie works?
You guys literally just said it's exactly how you wish for it. So I would just wish for the $1 million.
But you didn't
I didn't wish for a guy butt naked covered in blood to deliver me $1 million.
No, you didn't specify $1 million that has manifested from absolutely nothing. You asked for $1 million.
Yes.
He can do it however his first slot is.
He has to do
here's
it
$1 million.
So, Job, what if I say, "Hey, genie, I want Jarrett to be happy," but what
he might just smile for a second.
Yeah, what if happy is like some sort of like psychosis and he's like the Joker and he laughs all the time?
Oh no. See, that's terrifying.
Oh no, like it's happening.
You guys, I know you say like the
Can you give your
genies
wishes?
aren't fucking real.
Yeah.
I know, but
I bet they are.
Neither is the Force, but you still want that.
I know, but they were saying it like this is a real
all right,
thing.
all right, ready?
Like,
Pretend
this happens.
All right, ready? Pretend I'm a genie.
Okay.
Hello. Well, I gotta rub the thing.
Yeah, rub him.
Yeah,
you gotta rub me.
Gotta rub him.
What? You get a what?
Oh,
Hi, Genie.
I give you 3 wishes. Your first wish is
I want $1 million just straight cash.
your wish has been granted, and then you get $1 million. It's like Monopoly money.
Oh, I'd be sick to
No,
my
see, that's
stomach.
not how-
No, you're right. You didn't specify.
You didn't specify American dollars.
Okay,
You're right,
so
cool.
if I said right now,
straight cash.
so let's say if it's $1 million.
Wait,
you
restart. Wake him up.
Oh.
Genie, I would like $1 million in United States currency delivered to me right now in a briefcase from a fella that is very friendly. He did nothing wrong, and the money is very clean.
See, that's better. That's better.
That was good. Cool. You got Monopoly money?
You got Monopoly money.
No, I fucking didn't.
Ask me another one.
Wake up, puppy.
Wish number 2.
I wish for the podcast to be the best podcast in the world. How you gonna fuck that up?
Okay. I can't think of anything right now, but your wish has been granted.
He said the podcast. Whoever's
Oh,
podcast.
yeah.
Whoever's podcast is called the podcast.
Oh, I'm talking about. You knew what I was talking about.
Oh, the genie didn't. He
Yes,
just
he
came
did.
out of a bottle.
You're the genie.
Dude, this
I know.
shirt makes you look.
I know.
You're on the
that.
podcast. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Your third wish.
Let me think, Mr. Genie.
The Pirates.
Is there anything that you want?
I'd like to not be in this fucking bottle my whole life.
Oh,
that'd be
wait.
nice.
Okay, I'd rate Genie.
Oh.
I wish for the Pittsburgh Pirates to make a trade at the trade deadline before 6 p.m. today for Luis Robert Jr. from the Chicago White Sox for no prospects and just $1 back to the White Sox.
Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty
So what,
good.
they trade for him and then he breaks his fucking leg?
Yeah, he's
He
dead.
remains healthy.
He's dead.
Of course.
He's just dead.
They deliver him in a cast.
This
Wait,
Speaking
let
of
me
that,
try.
we're
Let me
about an
try.
hour and a half
Let me try.
away.
Wait, I'm gonna rub him.
Oh.
God, this is
I'm
getting
up.
weird.
Hey, Genie.
Your first wish.
How are you?
I'm okay.
How old are you?
Old.
Where do you come from?
This bottle.
I wish that every hungry person in the world gets to try a McDonald's snack wrap and enjoy it.
All right, you
millions.
wish.
Millions
Dude,
died
how
from food
miserable.
poisoning.
Yeah, millions. Yeah. McDonald's goes bankrupt.
Yeah. Jesus.
All right, my question time. All right. Let's see.
Wait, rub the Genie again.
Oh. All right, so we talked about what is it. Wait, what I said, but I said virtual reality. Cooley said,
I never answered.
yeah, give us an answer.
If I had to pick, well, my original pick was going to be Pokemon.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
That'd be
I think
fun.
it'd be sick.
What would be your first one? Charmander?
Oh, I can pick any of them?
Yeah.
Can he evolve?
Squirtle.
Blaziken?
Ooh, I want to fly though, so give me Charizard.
Charizard?
What was your question? Sorry, I was reading.
Pokemon.
Pokemon?
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
one I
Because
would
he
I would
said
want?
he would want Pokemon to be real.
Yeah, probably Charizard.
Charizard.
Because then you could just fly wherever you wanted to.
I choose you.
I'd be by far the best trainer to ever.
I have Requires though.
No, you
What the
wouldn't be.
fuck? Cheating.
Cools, my gym would crush your gym.
You're a gym.
Would you be what type of gym would you be?
fire?
Water.
Earth.
Yeah, fire.
My water gym. Dude, you guys are dying.
What if you're an avatar? What
Earth.
What bend- what bending-
100% Earth.
People
Wind.
are listening.
I would go,
What the fuck?
and everybody would go to the
Wind.
ceiling.
I'd be able to sing.
I do win.
All right, so there's a lot of questions on here. I think a lot of them we probably talked about in general. But let's see. I was going to ask, what have you ever gotten giggles in a bad place? I think we talked about that. What is the? This is too hard. Talk about something while I look at these.
Can we ask one of Shooty's questions?
Yeah.
All right. So
Oh yeah. Say we'll give a shout out to him.
yeah, so,
and his wife.
Jason Shooty and Danielle Shooty sent us an email to ask some questions on the podcast. Stuck in an elevator with a random pregnant woman. It's just you two, and she goes into labor. Do you think she could? Do you think that you could deliver the baby?
That baby is out.
Yeah, don't you just
Well,
pull it out?
first of all, shout out to Shooty and his
Yes.
wife for
Listen, I think they deserve a round of applause.
Yes,
For once, we actually got questions asked.
If you have
Yes.
any questions for us,
we love you guys.
That's a phenomenal question.
contact at thepineroom.podcast.com.
Yes, so we will hit these topics absolutely, or just send us a DM on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, please. Again, we
do
love
it.
these. These
Jarrett,
are fun.
this-
These are fun. So the question was that if we were stuck in a elevator
Stuck
with a
in an
pregnant
elevator,
woman, could
pregnant
we
woman,
deliver
just
the
you two.
baby?
Could you deliver it? Cooley thinks you just have to pull the baby out.
I don't think. I don't think a baby.
I don't-
Wait.
Push, boop.
Wait,
Three,
wait.
two,
No.
one,
You're
push,
high,
boop.
Cool. Sorry.
Bip, bip,
Grab
bip,
his
bip,
toes.
bip, 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 bip. You don't pull the
Dude.
baby out.
Yeah, I
Cools,
know,
if
you
his
just kinda
toes,
just
if
make-
his toes are coming out,
Yeah,
you
I
got
know.
bigger
The head
issues.
comes. I took a health and pee, but still, I could do this.
Wait, if the feet come first, you're
Oh, dude,
you're
they're
in
a
bad
bitch.
shape.
They got to go in there and turn the baby around.
Yeah, you gotta grab it.
That's
by
why
its
Jarrett
ankles.
and I got scooped out. Well, Jarrett had my
Jarrett
umbilical
probably came
cord
out
around my
sideways.
neck. we were all
No,
messed up.
Shuddy, I could not deliver the baby.
Would you-
Actually,
I think
I could. I'd Google it and I could figure it out.
Would it be like a clean birth, like she just squirts it out, or like
It'd have to be a
You
C-section.
still got work to do when that baby
Insane.
comes out.
It would be a C-section.
Oh.
No,
How do- hey,
no,
how
I don't
do-
think I could. I don't think so.
Why couldn't we?
Because
I
I'm
think we
just not
could.
medically inclined. Like I just don't
You could
know.
Google
like
it.
with
You could Google
you
it.
could Google.
I would take
yes.
my
I mean,
pants
like
off.
It might not go
I'd
well.
pass
but
the fuck out. That shit. I'd be tweaking.
Hey.
how to deliver
Listen,
a baby.
Why
listen.
do your pants need to
I'd
be
take
off?
my pants off and I would put it as like a little bird's nest, like for the baby. If I would miss the catch,
I mean, what?
it's gonna be gooey.
What about the
Guys,
umbilical
the
cord?
baby's gonna be
What about
gooey.
the umbilical cord?
Listen, the baby's gonna be gooey, so the chances of catching it are gonna be
It's
tough.
not going to shoot out like
But
a
you could
baby.
also create a little bit of a basket
Guys,
with a shirt.
If you Google how to deliver a baby at home, it gives you a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-step process to deliver.
Don't
a
What's
baby.
tell
like
me that's
the-
on
what-
WikiHow.
What's the
Jarrett, it's on AI Overview.
what's
That's
the, all right?
fucking
What's
insane.
the chances?
It's really not that hard.
What's the
Dude.
percentage of like a baby just getting
Perfectly
like
out?
blown out like real quick?
Not
No,
very high.
not-
There's a lot of
not
stuff that
happening.
goes on in there.
But like, what's the percentage? Can you find that? Like, look up like percentage of like quick births.
Okay, percentage
both?
Yeah.
of
Because
quick.
the baby's going to come rocketing out. Is it going to come?
No, it's
Are
not.
we going to have? Yeah. What's the status of our birth? Is it like?
Okay, so occurring in about 3% of deliveries, usually in a second.
You
wait,
can actually,
yeah.
you can actually look up how to deliver a baby in,
told
in
you.
parentheses with pictures on WikiHow.
Dessert is an essential part to a quality life, and quality desserts make life all the more better. Had a long day at work and you need something sweet? Maybe you're out late and you need the perfect snack to cap off your evening. Or you're just a dessert lover with a knack for the finest of sweet treats. Well, say hello to the Brownie House, home of the best brownies ever. A family bakery dedicated to baking the world's best gourmet brownies, baked with premium imported chocolate, high-quality ingredients, and no preservatives. No prepackaged, pre-made, fake-tasting chocolate, no. These brownies are made from scratch, shipped nationwide, and delivered right to your door. And starting right now, you can head to yesbrownies.com and use the code PINEROOM, all caps, during checkout to receive 20% off your order. For the best brownies and more, take a trip to the Brownie House.
This up. You're right. This is a 5-step process.
Yeah. What kind of elevator is it? Is it a big
It
elevator?
says it is uncommon but not entirely rare, occurring in about 3% of deliveries, usually in a second,
What's
third, or later
occurring?
labors. Huh?
What are you saying?
It's saying occurring. OCC.
Occurring.
Occurring.
Cohen, yeah.
Occurring.
So from
Occurring?
WikiHow, I'll give you guys the 5 steps. Seems
All right,
very-
wait,
I told you
wait.
5-step
Wait,
From WikiHow, it
All right,
seems
wait.
pretty simple.
Before you read it, Cooley and I let's plan. Me and you are in the elevator. Soup, I'm assuming you know how to do this.
No, I don't know how to deliver a baby.
I'd
You're in
say
the
you're the
medical
most
field.
qualified.
Yeah, you're the
Easy.
most qualified.
I'll
All right.
Google it and
No,
figure it
you
out.
know how to do this because you already know. You've been through this. All right, this is how I plan.
Yeah, I've done
It's
it
just
before.
My
not
pants come
an
off.
Easy process.
Dude, quit saying
Are you the one giving birth?
No.
Like,
Stop
my-
saying it's easy to
Listen,
deliver a
my
baby.
definitely not
my
easy.
pants come off.
Not.
I make a little
push, grab.
Dude.
push, grab, push, grab, push, grab.
Yank.
I take my pants off. I make a little bird's nest out of my pants.
Why don't you take your shirt
Then
off?
I take my shirt off and I put my arms
You have underwear on?
through the shirt so that my arms make a little basket for the baby if I would miss. So I get underneath the wife. I have her like stand. I'm not going to put her on the
Like
floor.
Stand.
you're acting like you're catching a fucking
You
punch.
can't have a stand.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, you
That's
can.
actually natural
Yes,
birth.
it can.
No.
That's actually, yes, it
You
is.
lay-
You know what?
No, that's actually unnatural for them to lay
Isaac
on their back.
Newton.
Oh, so why the fuck does every doctor in the world lay him on their back?
Because it's safer.
That's fucking-
It's safer because then the
Exactly.
baby doesn't slam on the ground.
Exactly.
Why are you
But
acting like
listen?
So why the
You're-
fuck would I make
We
a
don't
stand
know.
in another
Listen,
city?
We're
I'm
not
putting my
trained
hands.
professionals.
WikiHow will let
I'm
us
putting
know.
my hands through the shirt. It's gonna make a little basket. The little baby, she's gonna stand. And,
Dead on
and
impact.
She's gonna stand.
Wait, jump, like in a squatting position.
Fucking why? Why'd you say that?
Because he wants her to stand and shoot it out into the fucking pants.
Guys, you act like this baby's coming out with velo.
That's what he's acting like.
He acts like he's
It's
fucking
just standing
catching.
up.
He acts like he's catching a
Standing
fish.
straight up and down. Dead on impact.
Jump, you're acting like it's coming
It's
out
going
at
head
30
first
miles an
into
hour.
the fucking ground.
Bro, Max, well, Google how fast does a baby come out?
No.
Like 5 miles an hour, like a
Christ.
school
I
zone?
don't want-
Like
no,
it
I
comes
don't
out
want the
faster
baby
than
to-
a school
no.
zone. Hang on, let's find this out.
The
Like a
bird's
fucking-
nest is a backup. I'm catching the baby in my shirt basket. It comes squirting
He's
out.
gonna break his neck.
No, it's not.
like a
I
fucking-
got my hands guiding here.
Aroldis
My hands are
Chapman
guiding the
slider.
little melon head, and then the baby comes out. If I will bring it to the chest like a catch, and it'll be in the shirt basket. I'll make sure the goo is off the baby so that I don't drop it. And then I don't know.
How do you make sure of that?
We wipe
With what?
my shirt.
And then what?
My shirt. And I throw the shirt aside and I hold the baby.
What about the cord?
We'd have to chew through the umbilical cord.
There's a Reddit post on this.
How would we do it?
I'm gonna
Just
throw
leave it
it.
connected for a
Nah,
little
dude.
bit.
There's a
To
Reddit
the-
post.
to
No, you can't do that. That's bad.
talking about how fast
Why?
the
It's been
baby's
stuck
coming
on
out.
it for fucking 9 months.
No. Once it comes out, I think it's bad if it's.
It's just your belly button. It's all like shit.
Ew.
We're all saying that we
Stat
have
cast.
I think
zero.
it's bad. I think it's bad.
experience with
I don't
this.
think a baby should have post umbilical cord
Hey, there's
attachments.
StatCast on this. There's only been recorded miles per hour
StatCast.
since StatCast in 2015.
A baby has velo?
No, I'm just kidding.
No. Okay, well, let me go through the wiki
Oh,
how so
God.
we know how to do this.
You definitely don't stand it straight up.
This is
Yes,
this is
that's
for
how you do
Go ahead,
it.
Jer.
part 1 is preparing for the birth. Call for help if possible. So we have to contact emergency services if we need to.
Well, what if they're too late?
So to determine how far labor has progressed.
Dilation.
Cervix.
Good job.
Ew.
Yeah, this is a part. Yeah,
It is?
it's not, it's a part of the birth. 3, time contractions.
7 seconds is
time
bad.
the contractions from the beginning of one to the beginning of the next, and know how long they last. The further along labor is, the more regular, strong, and closer together contractions become. So
This is way harder than I thought.
Four dudes have no idea how a baby comes
sanitize
out.
your arms and hands.
But you can't tell me some caveman didn't have a baby that like
Yeah,
they
about
went through.
98% of them fucking die.
Jared, what's step 5?
Step 5: prepare a birthing area.
See the nest.
Yeah, sure.
Oh wait,
but
this
you
is
took your
more. Wait,
pants
it's
off.
more than
The ne-
5. Wait, guys, it's way more than 5.
The
6,
nest.
help person in labor stay calm. 7, help person find a comfortable position.
We'd crack
But
jokes.
these aren't really steps. It's just like common
We'd
sense.
crack jokes. I'd put music on
Oh
my
my
phone.
gosh! Wait, that was part 1 of 5 parts.
So there's
There's
wow.
five
I'm telling
part
you
series.
right
Yeah. So then there's number 2 is delivering the baby, which is number 1, guide them in pushing. 2,
How do we do that?
support the baby's head as it emerges.
Is that
Prepare the baby's body to emerge.
You gotta just it's
Manage
like taking
what's
complications.
Lamar's? What's
This is way harder.
What's Lamar's class?
Lamar Advertising, they're the billboards.
No,
Oh,
that's
no, see,
Lamar.
guys,
Lamar's. What's
Look at this
Lamar's
step.
class?
Look at
Look at that
Look at this
baby.
step. It says,
Whoa.
hold the baby so the fluids in their mouth and nose drain. I mean,
See?
Wow.
That's why you
That's
hold it
stuff
upside
we didn't
down.
know. Yeah, you pat it to get it to cry.
It comes out upside down.
Nuh-uh.
I don't need to fucking stand up.
Not
and
if you
have
got
it
her
shoot
shooting
it
up
into
to the
ground.
ceiling.
All right. Next question from Shody. Jarrett, that baby talk was sponsored by who? Give me a rant.
Gerber.
Okay. On a plane full of children, pilot has a heart attack. Just you and air traffic control. Could you land it?
He's saying yes.
I think yes,
Absolutely.
too. This would be way easier
Ready?
than the baby.
Ways.
There's a stat
Boom.
for this. There's like there's a stat that's like 74% of American male adults say they could land a passenger
Dude,
plane.
if I have air traffic control in my ear telling me what to do, I could
Soup.
pay
It's
attention.
easy.
soup,
What?
you're going 400 miles per hour in a multiple ton plane rocketing through the sky. There's no way you land a plane.
Dude, stop it.
What is
Stop
it? It's
it.
a jumbo jet?
Stop it.
I don't
Soup.
think that I could.
It makes my stomach hurt thinking about it, but
Soup.
I could land it.
Listen, that thing is going like you're gonna think you're gonna go like this. That thing's going doom right in the ground, flat. You're gonna blow
Oh,
up.
job. They could literally tell me what to do with my hands and my
easy.
feet. It makes me sick thinking about it.
We should do that. Let's go to a simulator.
All right, let's do it.
Wonder if we can do that. If there's
I
a
bet we
place that
can.
could be a
Red could hook
simulator.
us up. Red could get us in there somewhere. I don't. If air traffic control could tell me exactly what to do, I think I wouldn't be a smooth landing.
No.
We'd probably lose a few
break
people.
A wheel.
We'd probably lose a few people, but I think we could. I think I could get
How do you lose a few
trauma
on a jumbo jet?
head trauma.
Like, you barrel roll?
No. That when we land, they might hit their head and then mush.
No, they're all
mush up.
they're all belted up.
Next
Well,
one.
what a few old people maybe.
Cooley.
They might mush up.
Cooley, that plane talk is sponsored by who?
Bud Light.
Okay.
Flying and drinking.
Stuck in a desert for a week. Could you survive? I don't know anything about
Yes,
this. So.
yes, I could.
I'm gonna
A
say
week?
maybe.
I could.
Well, I
don't
think
know.
you can. What is it, like 3 days until you?
3 days without
no
water.
water,
2 weeks or
2
so
weeks
without food. I think I could do it. Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
Luke
confident.
from,
You're
out,
good. You just
Luke
need water.
from
I'm
Outdoor
confident
Boys.
in myself.
Luke from Outdoor Boys has taught us well. So I would
I'm
have.
think I could
confident in
do it.
myself.
Of those 3 circumstances, getting a baby out. Well, no, getting a baby out would be probably
Pretty easy.
Yeah,
The desert's
the plane in the
easiest,
desert.
right?
Would be, the plane in the desert. Put me in the desert because I ain't.
Yeah,
taking
put me in the
it.
desert. I agree.
I don't do well with scorpions. I'd be scared.
What's this? How do you determine what? So the baby is successful based on like a healthy birth.
Well, yeah,
That
if
we
it
delivered
cries.
it.
If it makes
If
out
If it
alive.
cries,
Okay, so
the
that's
success rate has to be.
As long as you don't break all its limbs.
Well, I would say. I would say probably of the 3, the easiest would probably be the baby, but
yeah.
because we're not doing anything.
No, you
We're
just
not the
pull
one.
it out.
Dude,
It's not that simple.
stop saying you pull it
That's all
out.
you do. Just tell her to push it out, and you fucking. That's like taking a snap in football.
I don't think it's anything.
The
like
job
that.
was act like he failed a punt.
Can you Google? Can you Google and see, is there a video of a birth?
No,
Yeah,
no,
No. That's my
I know.
problem.
Job,
I don't
look
think-
it up.
I don't think I would stay
Job,
conscious.
Job,
I
get
don't
on
think
your
I would stay
phone.
conscious.
Job,
I
get
would
on your
fucking
phone.
pass out.
So would I.
I'd
Don't you
literally
have to
pass
watch
out,
your wife?
especially with the goo and the
Job,
cords.
get on your YouTube and see
Dude,
if
I
you
know.
can find
It's
that.
definitely not
Just
on
don't
YouTube.
show us.
Are you
It's
gonna be able
definitely
to
not
watch
on
that,
YouTube.
Job?
Job, look it up.
no.
Job,
Don't
Job,
look that
Google
up.
it.
Don't look that
Come
up.
on.
He said he didn't think he can stay conscious.
No, I couldn't. There's no way.
Job.
If I
He said
saw that,
the goo and the cords.
no, dude.
I'm gonna smell it.
Job, get on your private browser and look to see if there's a
I'm
video.
not looking at baby.
Why?
Stop.
I don't
Job,
want to
just
see.
Google
We
it.
gotta move on.
I don't
Move
want to
on.
see a
What is Shorty-
baby.
What's the last? Did Shorty have anything else for us?
Yes. Next
I'm gonna
question.
throw up.
Next question from Mr. Jason Shuddy was stuck in your car and Cujo is
Wait,
outside.
we didn't talk about desert.
Yeah, we
The
did.
answer was yes.
You think you could?
I could.
How would you survive?
Water.
I'm at where you.
Oh,
You're there for a week. Jared just said you don't have to eat.
Do you bring anything with you, or
I don't know.
hell no! You just drop
Like,
into the desert.
I'd
and you
find
gotta-
desert people and become friends with them.
desert people
You
like
guys
we're
would all be
Star
dead.
Wars?
It'd be
Next
key to try to
question.
find.
Stuck in your car and Cujo is outside. All you have is the things in your car right now and no gas. Do you survive?
Who's Cujo?
Cujo the dog.
The dog. He's a giant dog with rabies.
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
He's like a massive dog with rabies.
How big?
Like
You have no gas. That dog would
like-
run away.
I don't know, bigger than weighs more than me probably.
Let me look up Cujo.
Yeah, I think
don't have any
CUJO.
weapons.
I think I could. If it was any other big, like a big cat or
Does he-
something, I could. Or I
Anything
wouldn't.
in my car? I don't think I have any weaponry in my car though. I have a monkey mask. I have a monkey mask, some monkey hands. I probably have like a windshield scraper maybe. He'd bite that in half.
Yeah.
I can throw coins at him.
Yeah, he'll think that's fun.
What
He'll
do you
enjoy
do?
that.
What are you gonna do?
I'll probably break the windshield and use the glass.
You could cut your
Okay.
own hand.
So you break the windshield. He instantly dives in and rips your head off.
No.
No,
Nuh-uh.
nuh-uh.
He's a Saint Bernard.
He's huge.
I mean, he's big.
Well,
but
is
he's
it
not.
my car only?
You can defeat that
Yes,
dog.
you're in your car.
Look how stupid Cujo looks. It's just a dog.
Oh my
Just
god.
break its neck.
He's a scary looking dog, man. He was
Look
all.
at him.
He's
Look
all
at
like.
him. Oh my god, he's all gross. He looks like a baby. He looks like a
Yeah, he's all
gooey
like
baby.
oiled up.
All right,
I
I
could
say,
use
all
my
right, go
keys.
around. Yes or no?
Yes, I'm surviving that.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I think I could. If it was any other like a big cat, lion, tiger, no. But Cujo, yes.
Job, who is that segment sponsored by?
That was sponsored by what's that thing that Mark Madden No.
Mark Madden?
No. Joe Madden. Super beta prostate.
You get taken by Saw. Do you think you have what it takes to play his game and survive?
Fuck no. I'm dead
dude.
immediately.
I'm
dead
asking.
immediately.
I'm telling Saw I don't even want to play. Just let me outside.
You think he'd do that?
Yes. If
No.
I ask him nicely,
No.
I don't want to play the game.
The people in there don't want to play the
Jubb,
game.
has in any of the movies, has anyone asked him nicely not to be in there?
But he kidnaps people. and
I
makes
know
them-
what he does, Jubb, but if you just ask him, hey, Mr. Saw, I don't want to play with you.
Is his first name Jig?
Mr. Jigsaw.
He's the puppet guy, right?
Mr. Saw?
Yeah, he rides around on
but
his
how does-
tricycle.
But he
I don't
puts you in
understand.
there because he
How does
punishes
he-
you
how
for
does he
doing
get-
something bad.
Yes.
I can't say that I've ever watched a Saw movie
Mr. Saw?
fully through. How do people get kidnapped by him?
He drugs them. He has people that works for him,
Yeah.
and then
Oh, okay.
he has.
No,
them,
I don't
like,
have what it
drug 'em.
takes. No, I'm good.
There's
What's the
one
game you have to play the game to get
Oh,
out?
there's a bunch of different ones. There's one where there's a so there's like a square box, and then there's a blade in between like this. It's like a tube. It's like a square tube, but there's a blade in the middle of the tube, and you have to push your hand in and make it go all the way up your arm and split your arm in half, so that you could reach a key on the other side.
Oh.
There's another one
Jubb,
where
does anyone ever win the games?
no, I mean like one person a movie might win the game. There's one where a guy the most famous is the reverse bear trap, where they put your head, instead of a bear trap going closed, it goes open, and they put these things in your mouth, so when it opens, your head splits in half.
That is so dumb.
What about the
So
one where they put the
dumb.
chain around your ankle and he lays?
Yeah,
leaves
see
a saw?
that's like the OG one.
They have to cut their foot off.
Yeah.
What a stupid goddamn movie. That actually makes me mad.
There's one where a girl
I'd
has
beat the
to
shit
find
out
a
of
key,
Jigsaw.
and like there's one where he has to find a key inside like a giant pit of old used needles, and like
Wait, I want to see how big Jigsaw is, because if Jarrett actually
no,
it's a puppet.
he's a little puppet boy.
Yeah,
big
I'd
is-
kick his head
No,
off.
he's not the guy. The
Jigsaw.
guy behind it is like an actual person.
Wait.
I'd kick his head off.
Oh,
too.
wait, so Jigsaw's not even a real person?
Well, it is, but it's a
Kick
voice.
his
Like
head off.
How big is Jigsaw? Height?
He's like 4 foot tall. He's like
Height
2
and
feet
weight.
it's a
tall.
puppet.
He's 6'2"?
No, that's the actual guy.
Oh.
The puppet is like the puppet's like
Puppet's
tiny.
the guy with the white mask.
Yeah,
and the
no,
red-
I know. I'm
He
trying to see how
rides a
big he is.
He rides a
How big is Jigsaw?
tricycle.
Height and
He
weight.
does ride a tricycle.
Puppet.
Kick his head off.
I would.
Oh, his name's Billy.
Yeah, Billy. Yeah,
Billy the
Billy,
puppet.
Billy. Yeah, I hated. He was a skin in Call of Duty. It really pissed me off. I hated seeing him.
I don't have any dimensions on him.
Does
that's
Shorty have
kinda
any more
scary.
for us?
Nah, that's all.
Shorty, that was great.
Yeah,
Please,
thank you, Shorty.
if
Yeah,
you're listening
Shorty.
to
Send us more.
yeah, send us more, and anybody else listening, please,
Yeah.
listening, please send us more.
Send
We
us
love,
Contact
more.
at thepineroompodcast.com.
we love
Yeah.
we love to hear from you.
All right, last
and
question,
questions.
and we'll wrap it up.
I want to end
Oh,
today.
wait, yeah, I want to end.
Okay.
I want to bring something up too.
After Jarrett brings something up, I want to try to guess the same word to end today's episode.
Oh yeah, we gotta play a game.
okay,
then.
we will do that to end.
All right. What's your question?
Oh, I didn't have a question, but I was just going to bring up because I thought it was funny. We were in our first wedding this weekend.
How'd you guys do?
Well,
I
Cooley
didn't
wasn't,
do
but we were in our first wedding. Congratulations to Nolts in Alexandria. They did it was a great wedding. We had a really fun time. But because we were talking about. You said you didn't remember. What did you say? You didn't remember doing something earlier.
I thought it was you that said that. You didn't remember taking your pants off.
That's what I was going to say. I don't remember after the wedding. I don't remember taking my pants off.
'Cause you were
and
that
I lost-
hammered?
Yeah, and I didn't lose. I guess technically I did. I forgot my belt. I don't know where my belt went. But I ordered a tux offline, or we all got tuxes offline. Fucking fit perfect, by the way. So if you're ever going to do that, it's the easiest process ever too. You put the shit in a bag and send it back. It's great.
Oh, I'd hate to be the guy that's on the other end of those suits.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can you
gotta
imagine
wash
the,
'em.
Do you imagine the stink that comes out of some of those bags?
but maybe he likes it. So
But
Oh.
No, but it was a great wedding. Thanks. I just wanted to bring that up because I
Shout
thought
out
it was
Knowles.
yeah,
fun.
shout out Noel now.
Shout out to Knowles.
shout out the Nolties.
Yeah, they deserve a shout out. Great job, everybody that was involved, and we had a good time.
All right, last question, real quick. This is an easy one, quick one. In a
Yes.
Freaky Friday situation where you woke up in someone else's body, who would you like to be for a day and have them inhabit your body?
Uh,
Anybody who inhabits mine is just going to be
disappointed.
Right now, Ben Sherrington.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
That's a good.
The
that's a
GM
really
of the
good
Pittsburgh
You'd
Pirates.
spend so much money.
Oh
in
my
one
god,
day.
I'd go crazy.
I
All
would,
right, if you were like inhabiting somebody else's body, do you get? I'm assuming you get their skill set.
well, you get all of it. You're in their body. So I would take over Jeff Bezos, and I would immediately call my agent and send all his money to me,
That's great.
or like half of it.
This
so
is
they
a
can't,
great.
like,
This is a great question, Job. Who do I want to inhabit
That's great.
for the day?
I didn't think of that.
I'm smart.
That's great.
I'm really
Yeah, it
smart.
is.
I won't do that now.
Job. Who are you going to become?
I was gonna say I wasn't gonna say this, but now Elon Musk. I'm gonna be him.
Ew, wow.
Okay.
I'll have more money than you.
Fuck you.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to
Amazon.
become. I'm going to become Kevin Hart.
Wow.
I'm gonna.
That's completely different than you.
I'm gonna do the same thing. Just ask him for his money. I'm just gonna Venmo
You're gonna take a
myself.
regular millionaires
Wow, you guys.
money instead of.
I'm doing good for other people, and you guys are all being greedy.
I'm gonna
taking
help.
What do
money
you
for
mean?
yourself.
We could give
I'm gonna
all of
help
our
others.
billions of dollars
Yeah.
to other people.
You say
You
you're
wanna
going to
No.
do it to yourself.
You know who I'm gonna be? The diners, dive-ins, and drives guy.
Guy
Guy
Fieri.
Fieri.
Doesn't he get to drive around and eat a bunch of food for the day?
You could just do that by yourself.
Yeah.
Never mind. I take that one back.
I'm surprised you didn't pick Sketch.
I support
boy.
sketch.
He's funny.
I do
Yeah,
too.
he is funny.
I'm on the
I think
sketch
you're
way.
funnier.
I
I think
like
you're
sketch.
funnier
Oh my
than
God.
sketch.
I do. I think sketch is great.
I think you're funnier than sketch.
Shout out
I am
Sketch.
funny.
Shout out sketch. He's the funniest guy. All right. Guess the same word.
Yeah,
3.
So wait. Explain.
All right,
we
so
gotta
what we're going to
explain-
do is everybody here is sitting. We're all going to guess the same word. Now, the caveat to that is you have to guess
got
words, and then we have to find the link between what we're saying, and we can't give any hints, but we have to get closer
Yes.
to a common
Yes.
ground.
I saw a comment on one of our TikToks that was doing this, and I think it was TikTok. It might have been Instagram. I don't remember.
Was it hate?
No, it wasn't hateful. The guy said you should do it without any like small talk in between. Like
Okay.
how we said, you know how I forget.
Oh,
what it was, but
okay,
like
yeah,
when
yeah.
it was NFL, we said like football, NBA, easy.
Sports.
Okay, all right,
But
no small
No
talk.
small talk.
I
No
don't know.
small talk.
We might be here all fucking day.
No, we got it. We
We
got
can
it.
try.
We got it.
Fuck
We can say like
We
we
can-
got it. We're there.
I think eye contact's going to be important right
Okay.
All
now.
right, ready? 3,
3.
2, 1.
Wall.
Paris.
Ball.
I said Paris.
Fruit.
Wall.
Ball.
Okay.
Wait. Let's
Oh
go
my
through
God.
them
Nope,
again.
guys.
nope.
Stop.
Nope.
Guys.
It's
Job,
here.
I can't remember what everyone
Guys.
said.
It's
We got to
here.
go through them again.
I said Paris.
Paris, fruit, ball, wall.
What the hell was that?
Jesus.
It was my throat.
We got it.
So yes, this is
No, you cheated.
this is very
He
this
cheated.
is very easy.
3, 2, 1.
Olympics.
Olympics. Boom.
See, we cheated.
We
Let's
cheated. We got to
restart.
do it again.
Cooley pointed.
Cooley, don't point.
pointed at something. He's a
Were you
cheater.
guys gonna say that
Bro,
either
It's
way?
fucking obvious.
I would have said.
I
I
was
was
gonna
gonna say.
I
it.
was going to say it.
All right,
Yeah,
here we
see,
go.
we're good.
No.
Wait,
You
guys,
were
that's
gonna
actually
say it.
insane.
Paris ball.
All right,
Yeah,
ready?
It's really good.
3, 2, 1.
Dessert.
Chair.
Dessert.
Dessert.
Soccer.
Food.
Chair. Okay. I have one that I'm not sure if you guys agree with.
Dessert. Food. Soccer. Chair. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Water.
Restaurant. Trophy.
Water.
Restaurant.
Bench.
Oh.
Don't say
No,
anything.
I'm not.
Wait. Trophy, water, bench, restaurant.
Oh, yeah. I got it. Yep.
I don't fucking know.
All right.
Job said restaurant, right?
3,
And I said bench.
2, 1.
Delivery.
Chicken.
Food.
Delivery. Food. Chicken.
I said booth. Come on, bench and restaurant. How the fuck do you guys not say that?
Wait. Say him again, Job.
Delivery. Food. Chicken. Booth.
Oh, this is
Okay, we got
I know
this
what
one.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, we got this
We
one.
got this.
All right. Countdown.
3, 2, 1.
DoorDash.
Yes.
What'd you say?
DoorDash.
I said DoorDash.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Let's go.
Wow.
We're good at this.
It's good. I was
Wow,
hoping you guys
that
were on
was on
my
the same-
page.
He,
I
he
was
looked
hoping-
so frightened.
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
All right.
But we did it. Holy
did
shit.
it.
Try
Nice
that. So,
job.
hey, if you have friends and you want a drinking game or just a game in general.
All right,
Well,
because
if you don't have
family.
friends,
Because if we don't have friends, play by
Call us.
yourself.
We'll be your friend.
Yeah.
All right, ready? We're gonna go down from Jarrett all the way to Soup, and we got to do the outro. Just say something, and then we got to go all the way to Soup, and Soup has to finish by the time we get to him.
Okay.
All right, that'll do it for us here in the Pine Room Studios.
Thank you for joining us for episode 1.
19, and this has been an awesome time. Thank God you're.
Here to hang out with us, sponsored by Little Caesars, Popeyes, Dunkin' Donuts, and American Airlines.
That's not true. Maybe
Bye.
one day. We
Bye.
love you.